Make sure they're sticky snow.
Yeah, that's right, because they have to stick. Can I have somebody else come up and tell me?
Max, why don't you pick someone to go on over? Pick quick though, please.
Hayden.
Remember to tell them your first name.
My name is Hayden, and I always play King of the Hill with my neighbors.
Now, what is that?
Where everybody's all on a hill and you're trying to push people off.
Oh, wow. I played it off before. That's a fun game. Awesome. Can I get one more person to tell me what you do this now?
Hayden, you can pick somebody.
My name is Rory, and you make snowmen.
Snowmen, yes. Those are always so fun to make. Well, those seem like all really good activities. So the book that we're going to read today, there's a little boy named Peter, and he does lots of activities in the snow too. So we're going to read that and find out, okay? All right, you guys ready? Okay. The snowy day. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks, and he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made a snow angel. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great, big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow, and another, and still another. He packed it round and firm, and put them and do some motions with it. Are you guys good with that? Yeah. All right, so you can sit down for now, and we're going to learn some motions, okay? They're not too hard. They're just the ones that you do every day. So can you guys do this with me? We're going to wake up. Wake up. Good. And then look out the window. You guys look out the window?
No.
Okay. And you're going to pretend like you're putting your snowsuit on. Everybody put their snowsuit on. You put your legs in, put your arms in. Great. And what about pointing your toes? I guess you can do this whenever you stand up later, but you're going to put your toes in, and you're going to point your toes out. All right? And then pretend like snow fell on your head. What would you do if snow fell on your head? Ah, right? You're just going to trick down because it's so cold and wet on your head. And then they're going to make smiling snowmen. Okay? And then you're going to make an angel. Everybody do an angel with their hands? Good job, guys. And then we're going to climb up the mountain. And we're going to slide down the mountain. Everybody slide down the mountain? Good. And then we're going to pick up snow and put it in our pocket. Pick it up and put it in. There you go. And then everybody knows how to take off their socks. You can just pretend to do that. Take off your socks. And then when the snow falls, you can have the snow fall with their hands, okay? Does everybody think that they're okay with these motions? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Thumbs up? Good. All right. Let's start again. Okay, so again, we have The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack. Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit, put on, and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Can you all walk too? Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out. Can everybody stand up? Can you all stand up? Can you walk with your toes pointing out? Pointing out? And then pointing in. Pointing in. That's how he walked through the snow, so it made tracks like that. You guys see the tracks?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So he walked with his toes pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. Can you drag your feet? Everybody drag them along the carpet. There you go. Good job. All right. And then now about the feet. Thank you. He found something sticking on the snow that made him leap. It was a stick that was just right, smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. Oh my goodness. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. Remember what to do for angels? Good job. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a big, tall, heaping mountain of snow. He sled all the way down. All the way down. He picked up a handful of snow, and another, and still another. He packed it round and firm, and he put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures, while she took off his wet socks. You took off your wet socks? Kind of hard sometimes, huh?
Okay. I take off her website.
Then he thought and thought, and he thought of himself. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. Can you guys tell me what you think maybe happened to the snowball? What happened? The girl in the red shirt? It melted. Do you know why it melted? Snow only stays together when it's cold, huh? Yeah. All right, so then while he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. The new snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. The end. Thank you, guys.
I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Hamster. I got it. It's a hamster.
Oh, just hit cancel.
I got it. Yeah, right here.
There you go. And then you can tap.
I found it.
Just tap on that.
I found it. Me too. I found it.